this past Tuesday, Agent Carter, Marvel's Agent Carter, premiered on ABC. I want to ask you guys, as members of our esteemed panel, what worked and what didn't work about Agent Carter? Brian?
I'll tell you what worked was the world, the setup. I think we said it off screen, but it was very much like going to Captain America's sequel. I believe you made that point, Chris.
Yeah.
It was going back into that world and seeing what Agent Carter was up to. That worked very well for me. There was a lot of little details throughout that you could see. The writers, Christopher Marcus, Stephen McFeely, this is their world. They wrote those movies, the Captain America movies. They're the producers of this show, I believe, and the showrunners. So it's very much their world. They know it well. They presented it well. Little details, Scudder Whiskey, the cab company is the same. Everything from the movies.
Cool. Matt?
I liked it. I thought, I inevitably compare it to the other Marvel TV production, which is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I thought it started much stronger than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think Carter is a much stronger character to anchor a show on, and they're removed from kind of the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe films, so they can kind of do more. Like, they're freer to mess around in their world and do what they want, and I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to more of it. I am intrigued by where they'd want to take it, and I was also happy to see that they didn't shy away from the sexism of the time, both blatant and kind of hidden.
Yeah, even well-intentioned sexism.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about the fact that we get to see the initial Jarvis?
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
I thought that was really cool.
I hope there's no, like, romance, though, between Carter and Jarvis, because I feel like the character doesn't need that.
Yeah.
Tony, what'd you think?
For me, I thought, in terms of a pilot, Brian and I were discussing it earlier, because you had the luxury of the writers who have created this world, you didn't have a pilot is always difficult. If you watch the pilot for Gotham this year, it was almost painful how they had to shoehorn in things to make people understand what was going on in the Gotham universe. But in this, in Agent Carter, they gave the audience credit for having seen prior movies. I mean, they did open it up with a scene from Captain America, which I thought was pretty brilliant, and they referenced Steve Rogers kind of almost tastefully, if you will. Like, it was almost like it wasn't too in your face, and I think you can only get that from having the continuation of the same people writing a pilot like that. So I thought that really worked for me in terms of it being a more subtle pilot than we're used to for these shows.
And also Shea Wiggum. Give me Shea Wiggum in anything,
yes.
and it makes it better. If you get some Shea in there and tense, and he's kind of doing his hungover thing,
right?
And it's like that just makes it all.
He
better
just lives in a bygone era.
Yeah.
He doesn't
nothing present, all from the past.
And James Urbaniak, of course, Venture Brothers. He's in there too. I think. What's interesting is I think all of us agreed it was a great start to the series, and we're dudes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's a testament to, like, look, we just want to get, no, what I'm saying is we like this stuff.
Yeah. I'm with you.
She's a fully formed, I really like, she's a fully formed, interesting character that I can't wait to see what happens, and we'll see if they'll go further than the, 7, 8, 9 episodes that they're doing? It's like 9 episodes.
It's like they're calling it an event now, which I think is
event.
a bet hedging way of saying, like, maybe we'll do a season 2, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
But if not, what a fucking event this was.